the only thing with this job that I don't get so much in it. But I'm only doing this for till the end of the year.
What are you going to do at the end of the year then?
I'll probably go back to local bus.
Yeah.
I've only done this because it gives me enough money to do what I want to do.
Yeah. Do you prefer local bus to doing this?
I prefer this.
Well, because you get to see more.
It swings and roundabouts. I've got to take my wife's feelings into consideration. And at the moment, we know where we want to be, we know what we want to do. But if I'm never at home, we'll have a relationship.
Yeah. And I guess obviously we're doing the local bus, you'll have more time for you to be able to go home and pop back in case, you know.
My wife's just doing her, because my wife's been a housewife since she left school pretty much. She's just done early summer. So she's going part-time at school.
Oh, nice.
My youngest daughter's a teacher.
Teaching assistant. Yeah, that's nice.
So again, it's going to bring a different dynamic as well. I've been the sole breadwinner for so many years. I can actually cut back my hours and go, do you know what?
Yeah.
I can go down to 30 hours a week with hers on top and no worse off. Which gives me a bit of life back.
Yeah, exactly. You've got some more time for you two as well, and you've got more time that you can spend with the kids.
Just don't get me wrong, I'm never at home. I do work way too much.
Yeah. Well, mate, from the whole time that you spoke to me over this, you know, you told me you sleep for 4 hours, you work like a machine, you're very devoted towards your family, you know what I mean? I'm sure, as much as you may not be there as you would like to be, I'm sure your wife and your kids understand, you know, where that is.
Kids don't.
Yeah.
And all joke aside, I talk from experience. My old man was never about. When I first left home, I was bitter. I didn't know my mum. And it's only now that I really understand. He was only doing his best.
Yeah.
As a youngster,
You don't see it like that. You see it as like, why aren't you spending time with me? Why aren't you there? Why don't you care? And all that sort of stuff. But then I guess, you know, now obviously you're now in a similar, not a similar position, but you're now in a position in life where, you know, you're not always constantly there 24/7. I guess you can now understand it and look
if I
at.
can get a job where I can earn money being at home, I can't. I can. There is no way that I can do YouTube videos without this.
Yes, you can. Because you sat here and have talked to me throughout this whole time, and all I do is literally what we're doing right now. I just forget the camera's on. You know what I mean? So I think more than anything, I would just like, I don't know. Some people, it's back to what we were saying earlier on. You gotta want to do it, and your heart's not in being a bloody YouTuber or anything like that. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's lacking the know-how.
Yeah, but then if somebody was to sit there and show you, you know, you're a very bright individual from everything that we've been talking about. I'm sure it wouldn't take you long to get your head around it, but then it's wanting to learn like algorithms and technology and all that stuff. And if it doesn't interest you, it's like with anything, you know, if you don't want to do something, you're not going to excel at it. So it depends how much effort you want to put into it, mate. Look at all the things that you've done in life because you wanted to do it.
Sometimes it takes the enjoyment out of the hobby.
Yeah. No, I agree. Not everybody wants to do what they see other people do, so I get that.
I fish, that's my hobby.
Carp fishing, fly fishing.
Carp.
Okay.
Big carp.
Anywhere in particular you go fishing?
France.
Oh, you only go to France to fish?
I go cat fishing.
Yeah. Sea bass fishing?
I love sea bass.
Yeah.
I took it up on joke aside when I was younger. I was get out of the house.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to get like that. I just.
So what do you do? Go down to the Thames or?
No, now obviously I go to France a lot.
Oh no, when you were a kid, sorry.
Oh, when I used to go Watford Canal when I was a kid. Catch the little
little guppies.
tiny little guppies and roach. I went to a fishery in Newport, Senegal. I paid £350 to fish it for a year.
Yeah.
And I had their biggest fish in the first hour fishing it. And it was pure luck. There was no skip
that like their legendary fish or so? Did they give it a name? What was his name?
It ruined it for me. And the problem is to have a £40 fish on your first ever real carp fishing, that was it. I had the bug instantly.
Yeah.
And all the big fish were raw. Yeah, I mean, most of the waters here, they're £30 to £42. You may get a £50 sort of Oxford way, any lakes.
Yeah.
When you go over the ponds, £70–80 carp, £200 catfishing.
So when you go fishing, are you competitive? Like when you go over
Yes,
people?
very. I never do anything to lose.
Right. Okay. So nothing's ever just fun with you.
No.
So
Even to the point, I was playing a game Call of Duty
yeah.
with my son.
You play Call of Duty with your son. Okay.
And this was going back a few years. It was only I think about 10, 11.
Yeah.
And I actually sent him to bed so I could play it and get better at it because he kept making me.
So you got him to teach you the game so you could become better at the game so you could beat him. Hey, at least you're taking an interest in what your son likes. That's a good dad. I respect that.
I've got to admit, and I've got guilty pleasure for Fortnite.
Okay, you like Fortnite, okay.
I rock Fortnite.
What in particular do you like about Fortnite?
Believe it or not, I did it when I first got furloughed. It was all the kids were into, so I just took an interest to give us something to do.
Together, like?
And I got hooked.
Yeah.
And all my kids' friends love it because I bet them all.
So, hold on, so they're not asking to come round to your house so they can play with you?
I do some of the rank matches.
Oh, really?
I placed 67 out of 5,000.
Nice. You won any money in any of these? Like,
No.
no? Because I know there's tournaments and stuff where you can win serious money in, like,
My boy does all that.
yeah.
He's pretty good. I don't know what the game itself I hate. I just, for some reason, I'm good at it.
Oh, well, mate, to be fair, I think you found another calling of yours in life, you know?
I love the games like this. I only like games that aren't serious. I think that's why I like football, because I pick it up and down, pick it up and down.
Yeah. It's not a real based strategy type game where every decision is like.
There is strategy, sir.
There is strategy, but what I mean is. Yeah, but put it this way, I'm also a gamer like 7 days a week with YouTube. What I mean by there's no strategy is I play games where like you're controlling the whole world and one simple thing that I could do could cause a famine in like half. Do you know what I mean? So there is strategy, but it's more of a first-person shooter strategy with building things and, you know.
Believe it or not, I only bought my Switch so I can play the new Zelda.
Yep, I've already. Which one?
And again, it goes to Skyward Sword.
Oh, that's not the new one. The new one's Breath of the Wild 2.
Or Breath of the Wild
2 when it comes out. Skyward Sword was a re-release. There was no new one after Breath of the Wild. They made Hyrule Warriors, which wasn't a Zelda game.
What's the other one?
Oh, A Link to the Past, which was the remaster. Yeah. But it technically isn't new because it's the old Game Boy game. But I know you're on about.
Skyward Sword plays crap on the Switch.
Yeah, it does because it uses the same controls. Because I've got it exactly. I've got it. I stream it and I have this exact same problem. You're trying to aim to hit someone and it's doing these crappy motion controls on my Pro controller. I'm like, what the fuck is this doing? So yeah, I completely get that.
Gutted to buy capture card and everything to be able to capture.
Yeah, I got an Elgato HDS 60 for that, which is a good capture card, which does everything in 4K and whatever else. But yeah, I completely agree with you though.
I think the best gaming experience I've had is a PS4 Move.
Okay.
The VR. I mean, I was Batman.
Yeah.
I actually was Batman. Brilliant. And I love the VR, but PS5 I think is overrated because when you play the PS5 at 5K or 8K is
Yeah.
He's playing at 20 frames per second. Who would choose to play a game at 20 frames per second?
Nobody.
I'd rather play it
60 frames per second
exactly.
at 1080p with, you know, ray tracing and everything on, and it'll look near enough similar.
No, I do. My boy goes about. I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. No one can beat combat.
Which character do you choose? I know what you're gonna say. But you're gonna say Sub-Zero or you're gonna say Scorpion? And
No.
No?
No.
Oh, so you're not an OG then?
Raiden?
Oh, he's crap.
No, he's not. If you know his
Mate,
moves, he's not.
what console do you use?
I've made them all. I've made them PS5.
If you've
the
got
Xbox.
Mortal Kombat 11, I will give you my ad before I leave this bus, and I will prove to you that Raiden ain't shit.
I can literally play it, and again, I play online competitively.
Yep.
If I'm Raiden, you won't even get hit off.
Oh, nice.
I tell the other one who's side button amazing as well.
So my three mains are Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Kano.
I don't like Kano.
I like Kano because he's a trolly little bastard.
Again, Luke Hayden's good.
Yeah.
Cut now, alright?
Yeah.
But Raiden's the best.
What, because of his teleporting attacks? Or?
Because of Cut as well.
Kotal Khan, yeah. I never liked Shao Kahn, I always thought he was cheap.
And again, it's one of those, the hard characters to master their moves.
Yeah, but the thing I don't like with the boss type characters, I always find with the boss type characters, right, when they're doing their boss moves on me, they're amazing. When I play as them and I'm slow as hell with Shao Kahn swinging his mallet around, I get slapped up by Reptile. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? This shouldn't be happening.
I think with, I can play Scorpion, but Scorpion, they've overpowered him.
Yeah, but it depends on the moveset that you choose to use with them, because you know you can now...
There's only one. Jiu-Jitsu.
Well, yeah. But that's what I mean. But then, because they put variables into it, the fact that you could then change up movesets. Like Deadly Alliance was one of my favorites. The fact that you could actually get like actual weapons back on the PlayStation 2.
Now Sub-Zero's a hard character to play with, unless you know his moves.
I do. But they haven't changed his moves too much.
But Mortal Kombat 10 was the best.
Yeah.
No.
That's X. Mortal Kombat X.
No, what was the one before that?
Mortal Kombat 9, the one where they rebooted the franchise. Yeah, they ended up trying to get rid of that because they kept saying like the women and male characters were too overly sexualized of how they looked and all this, that, and the other. But yeah, as an actual game of how it controlled, I loved all the different modes they put into it as well. The challenge tower I thought was really fun. I put hours into doing that. And I just, I'll be honest, with fighting kids, I just love actually playing two-player half the time, couch co-op, and just battering your friends, you know, or your family.
I like Super Smash Bros. On the Switch.
Yep, that's another great game.
If you want a really competitive fighting game, Dragon Ball Z.
Which one? I have them all.
I don't know, it's my boy's game.
Xenoverse 1 or 2, Dragon Ball Z, Z Fighters.
It's a PlayStation 4 release, there's all I know.
Oh, there's like 8 PlayStation 4 games that are...
I only started playing with it the other week.
Yeah.